Namaskar. Myself, Surendra Pratap Singh from India Meteorological Department. I welcome all of you to our daily weather briefing program today, that is 28 January 2023. Let's start the presentation. This is the highlight of the presentation. Wet spell over northwest India during 29 and 23rd January, and the intensification of a low pressure area over southeast Bay of Bengal into a depression over southwest Bay of Bengal around 31st January 2023. This is the observed weather. Light rain has occurred at isolated places over Gujarat state and Andaman Nicobar Island, and the minimum temperature are in the range 3 to 6 degrees centigrade in many parts of Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, East Rajasthan, at few places over Punjab and West Rajasthan, and isolated places over northwest Madhya Pradesh. The lowest temperature was 1.1 degrees centigrade over Churu, and the cold wave to severe cold wave prevailed in isolated pockets over West Rajasthan, and cold wave in isolated pockets over Punjab, South Haryana, and East Rajasthan, and dense fog in isolated pocket over Assam, Meghalaya, South Himalayan, West Bengal, Sikkim, and Tripura in morning hours. This is the synoptic system. WD lies as a trough in mid-tropospheric level over Iran, and the low pressure area lies over southeast and adjoining East Equatorial Indian Ocean. Due to the WD, and it is very likely to move eastward, and high moisture feeding from Arabian Sea, very likely 29 23rd. Under its influence, light to moderate, fairly white to widespread rainfall over snowfall, likely over western Himalayan region, light to moderate scattered to fairly widespread rainfall over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, West Uttar Pradesh on 23rd, 29th, 30th, and isolated to scattered rainfall over East Uttar Pradesh 29 and 30th, and over Rajasthan 28 29. Isolated light rain also likely over Delhi on 29 January. Isolated heavy rainfall over snowfall very likely over Western Himalayan region on 29 and 30th. And hailstorm also at isolated places over Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, West Uttar Pradesh on 29 and 30th, and over East Rajasthan on 28 29, and over West Rajasthan on 29 January. And with this, strong surface wind 20 to 30 kmph likely to prevail over northwest India over the same time. This is the forecast for minimum temperature. Rise in minimum temperature by 4 to 6 degrees centigrade, likely over many parts of northwest India during next 48 hours, and no significant change in during subsequent 24 hours, and fall by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade thereafter. And over the Madhya Pradesh, rise in minimum temperature by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade over next 3 days, and fall by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade thereafter. And the rest of the country, no significant change in minimum temperature during the forecast period. And for fog warning, dense fog in isolated pockets likely over Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram during next 2 days. This is the weather warning in graphical form. Here you can see the thunderstorm lightning is likely to happen over West Rajasthan today. Later in intensity increase over the northwest India and western Himalayan region on 29 38. Later it was reduced. While in southern peninsular India, especially Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, thunderstorm is likely to happen on 31st and 31st January and 1st February. This is the low pressure area. It is very likely to move gradually west-northwestward and become well-marked low pressure area during next 24 hours over southeast Bay of Bengal. Thereafter, it would continue to move west-northwestward, intensify further into a depression around 31st January over southwest Bay of Bengal, and reach near Sri Lanka coast around 1st February. So fishermen are advised not to venture in particular area. Today, southeast Bay of Bengal, and tomorrow is southeast adjoining southwest Bengal, and day after tomorrow, that is 30th, is southwest and adjoining southeast, and over day 4 and 31st is southwest and off and along Sri Lanka coast. On day 5 over southwest Bay Bengal along and of Sri Lanka, Tamil Nadu, and Comorin area. So fishermen are advised not to venture in the marked area. And you can follow us our website mosam.imd.gov.in, as well as many social media platforms as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blog, and mobile app also you can use Mosam app, Damni app, and Megdut app. Thank you very much all of you to listening me. Namaskar.